Hello everyone, welcome to Igcse letter writing. So when we talk about letter writing, we are talking about our exercise number 5 on Igcse English as a second language called 05110 0511. So let us start by analyzing the question. So when it comes to analysis of the question, let us look at the sample question here. You and your family recently went on a day trip. During the day, something surprising happened, and you want to tell your friend about it. Write a letter to your friend about the day trip. In your letter, you should: the first thing, explain where you went. The second one, describe the surprising thing that happened. And then the third thing is, say how you felt about the day trip. Remember, this question is always accompanied by some pictures to give you some clues on how to expand the prompts. So the prompts are the one that are in 3 dots. The one that you have to expand in the body of your letter. Remember, this letter is always informal letter because they always ask you to write to your friend. Ask yourself, what is the subject of the letter? You are writing about a day trip. Remember, always they advise you to use your own ideas. And remember, the number of wordings is always around 150 to 200 words. So you need to take note on that. So which means if you're using A4 size paper, possibly you can write between 15 lines to 20 lines. It will make a great deal to form 150 to 200 words long. But of course, you can write 1 full page, A4 size, or close to 1 full page. It will be between 150 to 200 words. So let's go into the practical part of it. We look at how it appears on the paper. There we go. The first thing that you need to start with is the salutation. In our previous video, we looked at the 2 types of letters, and we said when you're writing a letter, you need to start with the address. But for examination purpose, no need for you to put the address. You just start straight with the salutation. Here, there are 3 different ways how you can start up your salutation. You can use the word hey, you can use the word hello, you can use the word hi. Then you put the name of the receiver. So here our receiver is Johnson. We are using hey Johnson, comma, where you have placed a comma, the following line. You start your first paragraph. Remember the layout of your work. Communicate a lot. Good layout give good impression. So you need to paragraph your work well by indenting. That is always what I encourage my students to use. So in the first paragraph, what do you do there? Check on someone and express the purpose for writing the letter. Here the purpose of writing the letter is about a day trip. How do you check on someone? You can just say, how are you? Or you can say, I hope you're doing fine. I am writing this letter to tell you about a day trip, if it is about a day trip. And then in our second paragraph, you handle your prompt number 1. What is our prompt 1 saying? Prompt 1 is saying, explain where you went. So you write that in paragraph number 2. Prompt number 1. Prompt number 2 is saying, describe the surprising thing that happened. Prompt number 3 is saying, say how you felt about the day trip. Remember to handle all the 3 different prompts in different paragraphs. That's why our paragraph number 1, you check on someone, then you express the purpose. Paragraph number 2, you handle prompt number 1, expand it. Paragraph number 3, handle prompt 2, and paragraph number 4, handle prompt 3. Then in that paragraph number 4, after handling prompt number 3, you bring your letter to an end. How do you do it? Maybe by wishing the other person well, by asking the other person to reply, to show that you're coming to the end of your letter. Then below it, you put your closing. You write your friend, comma, then below it, you write your name as the sender of the letter. That is what letter writing is all about. Please remember the layout matters a lot. Good paragraphing. After writing your letter, take your time, read through your letter to correct the mistakes that might be there. The first impression that the marker is having is the layout. Good handwriting, good paragraphing, give good impression. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great time. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.